Hello friends, welcome to Smiley's channel. Today I'll be showing you how to prepare crispy banana biscuits and as well as soft cake at home. So when we talk about banana biscuits, everybody will have at least one childhood memory which is related with our mother. Recapitulate and cherish those moments with you friends. Always be thankful to our mother. So look at the cake, nice color and very soft. Let us see the preparation now. At a time we can make. When bananas turn soft, don't throw them. So you can make cakes and biscuits together at a time. I'll show you in this video. Now cut these banana pieces and add it in a mixer jar so that when you grind them you'll not be finding any pieces in it. I added directly, so I mashed with my hand, adding 1 cup of sugar for mild sweetness. If you want, you can add till 1.5 cup for more sweetness. Here I'm adding 1 egg friends and 3/4 cup of oil, that is mukal cup. So you can add butter or ghee. Make a fine smooth paste. Grind it for 2 minutes. Now more batter into one bowl, less batter into another bowl, 75% and 25%, or you can measure 1 cup and put it in one bowl, that is for biscuits. So remaining all for cake. So now cake batter we are keeping aside. So in the less quantity of batter I'm adding 1 cup of maida. 1 to 1.5 cup you can add friends. I'm telling you the taste of the biscuit, sweetness of the biscuits, it will be mild. If you wanted more sweeter you can add little bit of sugar powder at this stage in this. For cake it will be perfect, you need not worry. So this is how you should mix. Add 1 tablespoon of oil to avoid sticking. So make like a chapati dough friends and knead it, and we'll just rest it for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, let us see how to make cake. In that cake batter I'm adding 1 cup of maida here and 1 tablespoon of baking powder I'm going to add in it. Yes, here 1/2 cup of baking soda. If you don't have baking powder, don't worry, you can add 1 tablespoon of ENO, that is 1 green color packet. Save the flour, no lumps. So in this I'm adding 1 cup of milk, tea cup of milk, and 3 to 4 drops of vanilla essence, that is 1 spoon of vanilla essence. So mix as I'm showing. This is called cut and fold method. So all the air bubbles will be there and the cake will blow properly if you mix in this way. So this is the consistency. In this I'm adding little bit of yellow food color. This is entirely optional. If you want you can add, or otherwise you can skip. So I'll show you the perfect consistency now. Just look at it. This is how it should be. Here take a cake tin or any aluminium bowl. Spread 1 tablespoon of oil evenly and add 1 tablespoon of maida and dust it properly so that we can avoid sticking the cake to the cake pan. And adding cake batter into our cake tin here. You can observe the consistency now. If you want you can add little bit of dry fruits in it, but I did not add friends. Once you transfer the cake batter, just dab the cake tin so that air bubbles will set and the cake will blow perfectly. Now on the top I'm adding little bit of raisins or dry grapes. Take any old pan or a cooker, spread 1 cup of salt, place a stand and preheat for 5 minutes on high heat. So meanwhile take the biscuits dough and knead for 2 minutes and spread little bit of maida and roll it like a chapati. Thin chapati, it should not be more thick, friends. If it is thick, then the biscuits will be soft, I'm telling you. So it should be like chapati only. Dust the extra flour on the top, what you can see. Take a cloth and dust it so that oil will not get dirty. Cut whatever the shape you want, friends. If you have molds, you can use it, or else cut into squares as I'm showing here. Now turn the stove into medium heat. Now we are going to place our cake tin on the stand. Close the lid, which will cover properly, and cook for 30 to 35 minutes, friends, on medium heat. So this is how I cut and kept everything. I'm showing you the thickness also. And here, oil for deep fry. The oil should not be very hot, friends. On medium heat, add everything at once. That means minimum 10 to 15 together you can add according to your pan, and mix and fry as I am showing on medium heat till they turn nice golden color and crispy. So if you fry on high heat, then the color you will get very faster, and inside it will not fry perfectly. Then banana biscuits will be soft. So remember these tips. The chapati should be rolled to be thin, and the oil should not be hot. When you drop them in oil, you can add 10 to 15. So as I am showing, mix and fry on medium heat till they are crispy. You can hear the sound, I hope. There is another method of preparing crispy banana biscuits. I'll try to upload soon, friends. So look at them. They are very crispy and tasted very yum. Now let us see the cake. I changed the plate as it is blowing more. It will stick, I thought, so I changed the plate. Now take a knife or toothpick. Just poke it inside the cake and check. If it comes clear, that means it is done. It will take 35 to 40 minutes to bake. So, and let it cool down completely. Once it cool down, it will leave the edges. Now turn it and dab and take out the cake tin. It will come out easily. Look at the cake, friends, the color, and see, nothing is stuck. You can see the softness also. Now let us cut and see. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and click on bell icon for my new video notifications. Please share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. So look at it. I'm cutting here. So you also try this, friends, and comment about it, how it came out for you. Kids will really enjoy. Thank you so much.